Plenty of it, plenty of collaboration. There is opportunities to be able to collaborate with all of the financial institutions, from tier ones to the challenger banks to the bureaus, all sorts of collaboration available.
Hi Emma, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Very well. So we had Finovate Europe 2019, first day, first morning, so everybody is gearing up towards their demos. So thank you for taking the time. You're London-based, so I guess this time around wasn't too complicated to come and attend.
Not too bad, no.
Very good. Congratulations, first of all, for a few things. One is to be in the Fintech Trade Mission taking place in April, I think, and you're going to New York City.
Yes, we are. Thank you very much. Yes, we're really excited.
That's exciting, and it's coming up pretty quickly as well, so hopefully you can report back after that. Another recent news is your collaboration with the Insolvency Panel.
Yes.
I don't know if you can just give us the heads up.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we're looking to do in that partnership is really utilise open banking and the APIs that are available to really start giving debt advice back to individuals and being able to build, with the Insolvency Panel, a rehabilitation ladder that will work to get people out of their debt situation.
Like the rehabilitation ladder, and we talk real-time debt advice, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, but it's not what you're going to demo today, or...
No, today we're going more down our traditional route, which is very much sits in around the lending sector. So at our core is the data and how we look and map the bank transaction data that we access via the open banking framework. So today we're going to show a typical journey of a customer applying for an unsecured loan and how our system is utilised by financial institutions to be able to deliver that loan in real time, and then the full sort of regulatory requirement of consent management that you have to adhere to as part of an account information service provider in the UK.
All of that in a few minutes.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be tough.
That's impressive. Exactly. I'm like, how are you going to compress everything there? Do you want to talk about a few clients or recent wins?
I think our most high-profile client is HSBC UK. With those guys, we act as their account information service provider for new-to-bank customers who are applying for unsecured credit, so across the unsecured loans and credit cards. And we are also rolling out with them on mortgages, and that's gone across the group. So HSBC, M&S Bank, and First Direct. So they're kind of our most high-profile clients.
So it's your second, or at least second time, or maybe more. Why Finovate? Why is it still interesting from an investment and time?
Yeah, I mean, I think for us, launching the business in the US, we felt that we really needed to do it at Finovate to kind of show what the UK has to offer and how we could use our skills in the UK and launch them in a different territory. So that was fundamentally a great success for us, and we've been rolling along there, primarily working in the alternative lending sector. When we were looking at how open banking had developed over the last year in the UK, we felt that it would be remiss of us not to come out and show people what we can do today with open banking. A lot of people still think it's kind of not really live, and we're here today to say it is, and Finovate is the best stage to do that on.
So your key goals here is to increase awareness, is to potentially identify new leads, is to find investors?
Very much so. So very much about bringing on board new clients and also really educating people about what is required from a regulatory standpoint, and why it isn't just beautiful tech that matters, it's also all in the data and analytics.
Got it. What are your top challenges now to drive growth and to scale up the organization in 2019 and 2020?
I really think it's that education point. As an AISP, we have a really strong opportunity, but again, like I said, it's there are people that will say, oh, it's just connecting to a bank. That isn't the case at all. There are sort of big things that you have to do in terms of the integration piece, how to make that data meaningful and useful, and also the consent management that is actually required. So you have to provide a customer-facing service as an AISP, and that in itself is a challenge. So we've been able to fulfill that, and so it's getting that education over to other potential partners, clients, to say this is why it needs to be our solution.
Education, that's your main blocker, I said, or inhibitor. Okay, so hence your motivation to a lot of industry events, I guess,
Yes.
not just in the UK, but
Yes.
in other parts of the world.
Absolutely.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you very much, Emma.
Thank you so
Good luck
much.
with the demo.